Wednesday pregame, this is Johnny Detroit, and one of the things I like to do is take the feedback that come from the users to change and improve the video. One of the things is a few people said they love the transparency, they love the fact that I'll call out pregame pros when they have rough days, but is it really necessary to go through the whole board of people going 2-1, 3-2, and whatnot? So I agree. So every day we're going to skip the good, the bad, the ugly, and just do the real good and the real ugly. The real ugly for yesterday was Goodfella, his first triple dime of the year. Since being at pregame, he's hit 65% of these big plays. It was a big seller yesterday. A lot of people were on it. And unfortunately, since I'm telling you this, I think you can kind of predict what happened. It lost. So he had the New York Mets. They lost 6-2. On the flip side, the real good is Scotty Spritzer is just destroying the NBA. Forget the fact he's won 14 of 15 as he won last night again. He's won 14 of 15. That's 93% of his last 15 games. Going back to March 1st, he is 32 and 11. That's 74%. So props to Scotty Spritzer. Also, who am I going to look at today? It's going to be the Scott show today. Scott has a big NBA play up today. The guy's hitting 74% since the beginning of March. 14 of his last 15. How do you not play him? I'm also looking at Mike Cook. 99 and 76 for 36 units. He hit his 3-star yesterday in the NBA. He killed the NBA last year. He's running hot in the pro basketball. I'm definitely looking at the hookster. Speaking of Scott and Mike, they're my 3-day slash, and we're in day 2 of the slash. So after tomorrow, their 7 and 30-day packages will go back up to regular price. Mike Hook, 35 units in the NBA. Marco, last 3 years in Major League Baseball, he's won his clients 115 units. And as I mentioned earlier, Scott's hitting close to 75% in the NBA since the beginning of March. Also, do not forget, Sunday, the day that the Major League Baseball packages will come down for good, no exceptions. Also, the $4.99 gets you $1,000. So you put $4.99, you get $1,000 in bulk dollars to use any way you choose, any increment with no expiration date. That also comes down Sunday at midnight with no exceptions whatsoever. Over to the forums, I want to give props to a couple of the pros. We got a lot of the pros in there starting to do daily content. Goodfellas in there, Dave Essler, Marco VR, Jared O'Donnell is going to be working on something. So definitely get in the forums, show them some love. This isn't a site where the guys are just selling picks. They're also producing daily content, whether it's videos, podcasts like Gil, where they're in the forums. So definitely go in there and show some love. Over at PregameTV, Scott Spritzer, Marco D'Angelo, and Brian Leonard were all in the studios filming videos, and those are up right now. And every single day besides Scotty Spritzer, I've also been mentioning a dude by the name of Carlito's Way. He's won 10 straight sides today. The free selection and the props are both my man. He has the 76ers minus 3.5 as he looks to stretch his side streak to 11-0. And the tip of the day goes back to the beginning of the video when I started. This video is about trying to recap in a couple of minutes of what's going on the site, showing transparency, letting you know some stuff you might not be aware of, whether it's a streak, whether it's new videos up, something going on in the forum, a cat like Carlito's Way winning 10 straight. So if there's something you want to see, something you want to see changed, email me at johnny@pregame.com. If I do incorporate what you say into the video, I'll send you $25 in pregame cash into your account. So from Johnny Detroit to you, the people's champion, as always, best of luck, and I'm back on Thursday.